in the spirit of Assad Shakur, we make this movement towards freedom for all those who have been oppressed and all those in the struggle. Yeah, yo, check it. There were lights and sirens, gunshots firing. Cover your eyes as I describe a scene so violent. Seemed like a bad dream. She laid in a blood puddle, blood bubbled in her chest. Cold air brushed against open flesh. No room to rest. Pain consumed each breath. Shot twice with her hands up. Police questioned, but shot before she answered. One Panther lost his life, the other ran for his. Scandalous the police were as they kicked and beat her. Comprehension she was behind, trying to hold on to life. She thought she lived with no arm.
Her grandmother called her from the playground. Yes, ma'am. I want you to learn how to make rolls, said the old woman. But you know how kids are. The little girl didn't want to learn because she knew even if she didn't say it, that would mean when the old one died, she would be less dependent on her spirit. So she said, I don't want to learn how to make no rolls. Had her lips all poked out. An old woman wiped her hands.
Sorry. Harriet prayed to the Lord at night for strength to guide her people when the time was right. Let me do it right. Harriet, grow bigger. Harriet, grow stronger. Harriet, work harder. And Harriet, work longer. Then Harriet got a sign that the time was right. And she said, brothers and sisters, I'll lead you tonight. The North Star shone.
Poised to open. Everyone reminds me what an amazing odyssey I'm undertaking, as well they should. After all, I'm a Black American poet, and my greatest weakness is an inability to sustain rage. Who knows what will happen next? This appears to be one for the books. If you train your ears for what's unstated, beneath the congratulations.
Hey, it's Cheryl again with the Glass City Grind, still downtown at the Toledo Lucas County Main Library. I am joined with my dear friend, Rhonda Sewell. Welcome.
Cheryl, thank you so much.
No, we want to thank you for allowing us to be a part of tonight. I don't want to mess up the title because it was Poetry Speak.
Yep.
And tonight, it is Black History Month, so I really want to give a shout out to the people that sponsored this tonight.
Definitely.
Which
was our Black History Committee. We have different committees at the library, and the Black History Committee put this on. It's an African American read-in, and so we had community leaders to read about different people, poets that inspired them, not their own works, but other works.
And wasn't it amazing? For us, it was such an experience of the different stories, really, that was being told, and the different ways that people were really expressing, and how they really, you felt it.
You did. There was such emotion tonight because we had such a range of different people, from contemporary artists to people like Rita Dove and Audre Lorde and Cornelius Eden. It was just an amazing night tonight.
It was amazing. And so I want our community here in Toledo area to know and be proud of what's going on here, what you're doing, what the whole committee of the library is doing. And other events that are going to be coming up, I want to make sure that they stay involved because you're missing out.
You are
if you're not
missing
coming
out.
down here, first of all, it's beautiful down here. And second of all, it's just what you bring and offer and the diversity that you bring that broadens your horizon, broadens your feeling. It's amazing. And I don't want people to miss out on it. So how can our viewers check out what's going on so they don't miss out?
Oh, definitely. We have so much going on. There's 28 days in February, so we have a lot going on. You can log on to ToledoLibrary.org and go to the Black History Month section, and there are books that we are encouraging people to read during the month, even if you can't come out.
Right.
You can read them, you can download them on your devices right at home. You don't even have to visit a branch, really, but you're still supporting the library through your library card, which we think is the community's gift to itself.
It really is.
So
my children got their first library card.
They sure did. I remember that, Cheryl.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
And thank you to Glass City Grind and everything that you guys are doing.
We love you, and we are part of the library. We're part of the community. We love it, and thank you for letting us be a part.
Thank you, Cheryl.
And we'll be back. Don't you fret. We'll be back with more stuff down here from the library.
Thank you.
On, and just one of the most beautiful women, and just kind women, and also talented women. I was driving. So the first one is a little bit of soap.
One of the things my father never liked about me was my dark skin. You used to be so pretty, was that the way he put it? It was true, there was proof. A baby picture of a curly hair, just a hair's breadth away from fair-skinned child me. My small fingers balled up into fists. And then, as if some god shrugged and suddenly turned away its gaze, something caved in, and I was dark, dark, and all that it implied. So what happened? My father always seemed to want me to explain.
Yep.
Hey, thanks for sticking with us here on the Glass City Grind. I am downtown at the Toledo Library. I'm thrilled to be joined with Gretchen and Sandra. So we just came from a great I want to say it correctly, poetry, African American read-in. So it was such a great event tonight. So I'm going to start with you. Go ahead and let us know what your background is, what you read about tonight, because it was just amazing. I so enjoyed you.
Yes, my name is Greta Harris, and I found a new poem, and it was called "My Black is Beautiful," and it was by Christy Kennedy. And the reason why I chose that poem is she was a young, black person and talking about her experience, and she was sharing the importance of women of color understanding their beauty and their power.
Yes.
And I should not say women of color. My daughter, she reminds me to say African American, because everybody have their own stories.
Right.
Now, where I come from is a place called Albany, Georgia. It was said that that's where they tried to break the movement. But I stand here, a child of the promise, a child of the dream, because I grew up, and I say it takes a whole village to raise a child, because every day people would say to me, what do you want to do? You can do anything you want to be. And I'm thankful that I'm here today. And I love reading. I've enjoyed myself. It was just great, and I'm just glad to be here.
Yes, and you know what you did, the poem that you picked tonight was very powerful and very empowering. I really did appreciate that. And so I wanted to ask you too, because you came and you shared something different. So why don't you go ahead and give us your name and let us know what you chose to speak about
My name is
tonight.
Sandra Gill, and the poems that I chose was from Cornelius Eddie. The name of the book was You Don't Miss Your Water. It was a compilation of prose poems that he wrote about his father. So it was actually an elegy of poems that he wrote for his father before he died. So I enjoyed reading his work, and there's something about the prose poetry that it reads like a story, but it isn't. It has the musicality and the language, the metaphor in there that speaks. Something about the poems spoke to me, and that's why I chose to read. I could have read any other number of other poetry books, but I wanted to do something that was a little different and different style.
Well, I want to say not just meeting you all tonight, but I want to let everyone know that there's always great things going on downtown here at the library. So to make sure you check out their website, there's always things that are empowering, helping us learn to communicate more with each other. And the most thing I love and I got from tonight is just encouraging. And like she even said, you got a dream, you can do it, you can make it no matter what. So it was a beautiful night for me, and the Glass City Grind to be a part. So we'll be back with more after this.